We're gonna read Love in the City. After your last class on Friday, you walk to your locker to put your books away. Got any weekend plans, Yanika? Nothing yet, but whoa, what's that? You find a huge heart shaped card taped to your locker. OMG, it looks like a love letter. Open it, open it, open it. I'm opening. You grab the card and open it. Heart confetti bursts from it, swirling prettily around you. This is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. It's like a mini party to go. Is that a note? Read it, read it, read it. I'm reading. Dear Yanika, please let's go to the city. Saturday, just you and me. New sights, new sounds, and new foods. A date with me will include, can you guess what from these clues? What are the clues, Yanika? We'll experience high class fine dining, stick together like birds of a feather, have age old shopping experiences, stop and smell the roses, and see prima donnas at the theater. Love your not so secret admire, shopping flowers and animals. I'm not sure what age old means, but it sounds like the perfect date. Are you excited? Someone special has a romantic date in the city planned for you. Make sure you're dating someone and continue the quest to see what happens. I'm dating someone, you guys. And let me show you who I am dating. I broke girl code and I started dating Julian. I wanted to take Jillian on a bike ride to somewhere spectacular, so we biked up the steepest hill in town. It was a really tough ride. What a workout. We were drained by the time we reached the peak, but boy, was it worth it. The view from up there was breathtaking. We were so high up, it was like Julian and I were reeling over the world from the top Mount Olympus. Unica may be prone to exaggeration at times. Look at us, we went bike riding, but now he's gonna take me out. Okay, so where is it? I lost it. Okay, Love in the City. Excited doesn't even begin to cover it. I better check the train schedule for tomorrow because I can't wait for my big day. The next day, you take the subway to a crowded station in the heart of the city. You are on a flight of stairs and find yourself surrounded by tall skyscrapers, hundreds of people rushing by, and tons of cars honking at each other. I know exactly who invited me, the person I want to spend the day with the most. You search the crowd for a familiar face. There you are. A big date in the city. Julian! Julian turns to you, grinning wildly. Yanika. Julian wraps you in a tight hug. Are you ready for a date to get started? Oh, I was born ready. Where are we going first? Left? Right? Neither. We're going up. Huh? Julian points to a skyscraper across the streets. You see gold-lined glass elevators gliding up the side of the tower. I made lunch reservations for us at the restaurant at the very top. We're having lunch up there? Yeah, best Italian in the city. Let's go. Julian takes her hand and leads you across the street into the lobby. The two of you step into a glass elevator and it glides upward. The ground quickly falls away beneath your feet until finally you're looking above the buildings at the city landscape. This is such a beautiful view. At the top floor, the elevator doors slide open with a gentle whoosh. Whoa. You and Julian step out onto the top floor of a towering city skyscraper. You can see the whole city below you. The host welcomes you to the tower and leads you to your table. These seats are amazing, Julian. We're so close to the ledge. I feel like we could fall off at any moment. They're the best seats in the house, and don't worry, we're perfectly safe. So the lunch menu has a Wagyu beef burger, a cheesy eggplant rollatini, or a prefix option picked specially by the chef. What are you gonna get, Yanika? I think I'm gonna get the chef's menu. Surprise me. Good choice, Yanika. Who knows the food better than the chef himself? I'll have the same. The waiter comes by with the first course of garden salad with strawberry balsamic vinaigrette. This dressing really makes the rest of the salad pop. Your second course is a basil and zucchini lasagna. This lasagna might be the best thing I've ever tasted. I could eat a whole tray of this. You pull your plate closer to you. So don't look at my share. This is all mine. And for your third and final course, the waiter presents a huge slice of death by chocolate cake. I'm pretty sure I'm in chocolate heaven. You and Julian held hands across the table as you finish up your meal. You gaze out at the landmarks that surround you. Everything is so beautiful from up here. I've always wanted to explore the city more, but I just never seem to actually get the chance. Thanks so much for arranging all this, of course. I love the city, especially the Zephyr Bridge. Julian points at a beautiful silver bridge in the distance. It's my favorite landmark in this whole city, and it looks spectacular at night when it's all lit up. But we'll get to that. In the meantime, I have a few other surprises up my sleeve. You and Julian take the glass elevator back down to the street. What's next in our city adventure? Another one of my favorite spots in the city, the zoo. Oh, we're going to the zoo. As you enter the zoo gates, Julian grabs your hand and leads you to the left into a big arena. Come on, Yannicka, the avian show's about to start. An avian show with birds and stuff? More like birds and more birds. Pretty ones, rare ones, ones that have been specially trained to perform tricks. Sounds amazing. You and Julian find seats in the bleachers surrounding the stage. The show begins. I never knew pigeons could be so pretty. That one's tail looks like a fan. Whoa, that condor is humongous. Look, there's another. The announcer asks for a volunteer to be part of the show. What do you think, Yannicka? Do you want to volunteer? Um, sure, I'll do it. You walk on stage, the announcer hands you a coin, you hold it high in the air. What now? Suddenly, a majestic red-tailed black cockatoo appears. It swoops towards you and snatches the coin neatly from your hand, spiraling away through the air. Wow, that was amazing. The show concludes with a beautiful courtship dance performed by a pair of tall white cranes. That show was awesome. Every act was so cool. Wait till we explore the rest of the zoo. Next one takes you on a safari ride. You see a pride of lion being fed. Wow, they're all so beautiful but graceful as well. Then the two you walk through the Arctic show. Oh, look at that baby polar bear play with each other. Adorable. You end the day by the wetlands exhibit where you see two elephant swans paddling along together. They bow their heads towards one another, forming a heart between them. They're a perfect fit for each other, just like us. What do you have planned next, Julian? We're going downtown for shopping. Okay, that sounds fun. You and Julian stroll through the crowded streets of the downtown shopping district, looking at the storage fronts on either side. Where should we go first? So many vintage shops to choose from. Oh, is that what you meant by age-old shopping in your note? Exactly. I knew you get it, Yanika. Wow, look over there. Cowboy hats, feather masks, a fur coat. That's the coolest thrift store I've ever seen. Let's go. You and Julie enter the thrift store filled with gaudy costumes from the past 50 years. Oh, this sequin jacket will look great on you. Not as great as these striped hammer pants will look on you. You and Julie collect the most outrageous outfits you can find to try on. You look fabulous in that silver metallic pantsuit. I'm a fan of your big floppy sun hat. We should take pics to commemorate these fashion victories. Julian starts taking pictures of the two of you. So what are you gonna buy? So many choices. But I think I'll buy. Ooh, what should I buy? I'll buy the vintage leather vest with fringe. I was hoping you'd pick the vest because I got you this pair of biker boots that match perfectly. Thanks. Now all you need is a motorcycle. After the thrift shop, Julian takes her hand and leads you to the bus station. What's next? I thought we'd stop and smell the gardens. At the botanical garden. Where are we going next? We're here. You and Jill arrive at the botanical gardens, flowering trees, a peaceful stream, and a lush expanse of grass stretch as far as the eye can see. Wow, this is gorgeous. All the flowers are in bloom. Where do we even start? This way. Julian takes her hand. Together you hop on the stepping stones, crossing the stream, and stroll towards. Oh, wow. Julian leads through the gardens until you reach a towering hedge maze. Whoa, is that for real? It's like something out of a fairy tale book. Racing to the center, oh, you're on. You and Julian take off and run side by side through the hedge maze, laughing as you go. At the center, you just barely pull ahead of Julian. I win! Are you sure? It looks like you cheated. Yeah, I cheated by being the fastest. Now, what's my prize? What do you want? I want you to dance like a chicken. What, right now? When else? Alright, just so you know, this is gonna be way more embarrassing for you than for me. Stop trying to get out of it. Julie flies wildly, pretend to scratch at the ground. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, okay, you can stop now. Was that good enough, you maniac? Yeah, it was great. You wander out of the maze and into a huge glass conservatory, exotic flowers and vivid colors balloon in clay pot. This is where they keep all the tropical species. Do you like them? I didn't know flowers could be this bright. They're stunning. Almost as stunning as you. So sweet. Pair of gardeners stroll by, handing flowers to all the visitors. One hands Julie a beautiful orchid with a warm smile. That's very kind of you, sir. Yeah, thanks. Julie takes a flower and turns to you, tucking it in your hair. Flowers for your thoughts. I'm thinking this day is going pretty perfect. You lean over and kiss Julian. Outside the gardens, Julie leads you to the studway. We going home already? No. But this next surprise is a little too far to walk, so we it is. It's just a few stops down. You and Julie take stairs deep underground to the subway station. Oh, there are a lot of people down here. Yeah, it's always pretty busy on the weekends. Stay close. Julian grabs your hand tightly as you both squeeze onto the train. Just as the door starts to close, the crowd moves, shoving you out of the subway car. Yenika. The door shuts swiftly behind you and the train takes off. Julian! Oh no. The train with your date on it zooms away from the station. Oh no, I don't even know where we were going. Take out your phone to resend a text and realize you don't have any reception. I better get above ground. You sprint upstairs and back to the city street. Outside, you try texting, but it goes unanswered. You call, but hit voicemail. Leave a message after the beep. Hey, it's Yannicka. I don't know where you are or where to meet you, but I will find you. You hang up and glance around at your city surroundings. You spot the golden spires of the tower, the silver gleam of the Sapphire Bridge, and the bright lights of the downtown shopping district. How's my date? I'll look for me at the bridge. The bridge, we talked about it earlier today. That's gotta be where I'm supposed to go. I can feel it. You run towards the bridge, your heart lifting with every step. You come to a stop at the Zephyr Bridge. Lights illuminate the silver suspension towers. The bridge really is gorgeous. Hopefully, my date would think of this too. You wait there for a few minutes, hearing nothing. The wind starts to pick up. My date has snow. I'm here. I know it. Suddenly, you hear your name. Oh my goodness. Is that you, Julian? Jenica, you ran to each other and wrapped Julie in your arms. I can't believe it. I was hoping you remembered our talk by the bridge and would meet me here. I'm so glad I was right. I was completely sure you'd be here, but I just had a feeling, you know. You and Julie hold each other's stars twinkle above you. Finally, reluctantly, you pull away. As nice as this is, there's somewhere we need to be. We aren't too late. Not if we hurry. It's just a few blocks away. You and Julian arrive at the city playhouse, a blue plush red seats and a gold rotunda. Everything feels so fancy. And we're so close to the stage, I'll be able to see every last detail of. Wait, what are we watching again? Phantom of the Opera is a classical music about the love triangle between an opera singer, her childhood friend, and the phantom who loves her. Ooh, sounds very intense, but romantic. You settle down to Julian as the curtains open and the full orchestra launches into the score. During the opening scene, you lean over and whisper, "Did the phantom make that chandelier fall on the other girl?" He did, a man who does not joke around. You lose yourself in the story. I always feel sorry for him. Yeah, all the Phantom really want is to get the girl. And you appreciate the music. I didn't know anyone could even hit notes that high. It gave me chills. Afterwards, you walk out of the theater. Do you like it? Yes, I did. The performance was amazing. I had a lot of fun. Of course, I always had fun with you. Tuck yourself into Julian's arm. Really? Yeah, I'm so happy I could break into a song. Me too. We can sing a duet. You both laugh as you head outside. You and Julian walk to the subway station. As you step into a train car, Julian pulls you close. Well, this is nice. After what happened last time, I'm never letting you go. Sounds perfect. Julian needs him to kiss you sweetly as the subway carries you home. Will Julian take you on more romantic adventures, or will you take Julian out next time? Keep playing to find out. So I'm gonna stop right here, you guys. If you enjoyed, like